Merhaba arkadaşlar, how are you guys? I hope you're great. Welcome to my channel. My name is Resh and I'm running a YouTube channel that is all about languages, and in today's video we're gonna learn some Turkish. If you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned and also follow me on Instagram. In today's video, we're gonna be learning how to say the days, the months, and generally dates in Turkish. So this is gonna be an important video. It's not gonna be so hard. I think it's a pretty easy topic. And yeah, by the end of the video, you're gonna be able to say when your birthday is, when, let's say, Christmas is. You're gonna know all the days and months in Turkish. If you haven't watched my previous videos about the Turkish language, I would urge you to watch them because I will not be explaining things that I've explained before. So there are some things you will have to know to understand some minor things that I'm not going to be explaining any further in today's video. So okay, first of all, let's take a look at the days of the week. We have 7 days. Let's start with Monday. Monday would be pazartesi. Say that with me. Pazartesi. And we have Tuesday. Salı. Salı. Or as the British say, Tuesday, innit? Okay, salı. Then we have Wednesday, which is çarşamba. Çarşamba. Say that with me. Çarşamba. Thursday would be perşembe. Perşembe. Then we have Friday, which is cuma. Cuma. Then we have Saturday, which is cumartesi. Cumartesi. And then we have Sunday, my favorite day, which is pazar. Pazar. And then again, Monday, pazartesi, right? So basically, if you take a look at it, pazartesi basically means the day after Sunday because tesi is a suffix for after. So pazar would be Sunday, pazartesi would be Monday, or if you want to translate it, could be the day after Sunday. And the same with Cuma and Cumartesi. Cuma would be Friday and Cumartesi is Saturday, but you could also translate it as the day after Friday. So it goes pazartesi, salı, çarşamba, perşembe, cuma, cumartesi, pazar. One more time together. Pazartesi, salı, çarşamba, perşembe, cuma, cumartesi, pazar. Great, good job. Now let's say you want to say today is pazartesi. Today is Monday. You would go bugün pazartesi. Bugün is today and pazartesi is Monday. Bugün pazartesi. Generally in Turkish, you wouldn't need the conjugated version of the word be, which is in that case. Today is Monday. You wouldn't need that is in Turkish to make it sound correct. So you just go bugün pazartesi. Today is Monday. Let's say you want to say tomorrow is Friday. You would go yarın cuma. Yarın Cuma. You will hear, yarın is tomorrow, and you will hear a lot of native Turkish speakers pronounce it yarın. They will make it a long first syllable, but it is not so long, it's just yarın. Saying yarın would be wrong, but you will hear some native speakers say that. So just go yarın cuma. Tomorrow's Friday. Then we have a word in Turkish that means the day after tomorrow, which is yarından sonra. Yarından sonra. So let's say if today is Thursday and I want to say the day after tomorrow is Saturday, I go yarından sonra cumartesi. Yarından sonra cumartesi. Yarından sonra is a word that we generally use, so the day after tomorrow. You should definitely know that. If I want to say yesterday was Wednesday, then I would say dün, which is yesterday. Dün çarşambaydı. Dün çarşambaydı. I would use a suffix here to show that it's in the past, that it was Wednesday. So I have to use the suffix. I will be having more videos on suffixes, but I already had one, but I'll explain that later on. But just know that you would have to use a suffix here to talk about the past. So dün çarşambaydı. Dün would be yesterday. And then we also have a word for the day before yesterday. So it would be 2 days ago, basically. Would be evvelsi gün. That's actually a word that we use to talk about the day before yesterday. So it would be, if I want to say the day before yesterday was Tuesday. Evvelsi gün salıydı. Evvelsi gün salı Salı is Tuesday. Salıydı. We can also write it salıydı to, instead of adding a suffix, I could just write a new word there and say dün salıydı, but nobody would actually pronounce it that way. I mean, you can write it, but you would never say dün salıydı. You would still pronounce it dün salıydı. Nobody would say dün salıydı. Some people might write it that way, which is totally fine, which is the correct version of writing it actually, but nobody would pronounce it dün salıydı. We would just say dün salıydı. As I said, a video about those kind of suffixes will definitely be available soon. Now let's take a look at the months, shall we? So starting with January, we would say Ocak. Ocak. Say that with me. Ocak. February would be Şubat. Şubat. March would be Mart. Now that's pretty close to English. Mart. April would be Nisan. Nisan. May would be Mayıs. Again, a close one. Mayıs. June is Haziran in Turkish. Haziran. July is Temmuz. Temmuz. Some people get confused with June or July in some languages because they're so close. In English or in German, it's Juni and Juli, but in Turkish you wouldn't confuse them because they're two totally different words. So June is Haziran, July is Temmuz. August would be Ağustos. Ağustos, again a close one to English. September is Eylül. Eylül. October is Ekim. Ekim. November is Kasım. Kasım. And December would be Aralık. Aralık. Now great. Let's go from January to December real quick together. Ocak, Şubat, Mart, Nisan, Mayıs, Haziran, Temmuz, Ağustos, Eylül, Ekim, Kasım, Aralık. Now that we know all the days and all the months, we can talk about dates, right? Because if you have watched my previous videos, you will know all the numbers in Turkish as well, because I have a video that is dedicated to the Turkish numbers only. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure to watch it, because with all the knowledge that we have about the Turkish language, we can express some dates now. Let's say my birthday, right? I want to say when I was born. So my birthday would be January 12th, 1995. Okay, so I would say, first of all, the day, which is 12, which is 12 in Turkish, 12, and then January, which is Ocak, 12 Ocak, and then the year, which is 1995, which would be 1995. So I literally say 1995. 1995. I'm not going to explain the numbers here again. As I said, if you want to understand the numbers in Turkish, they're pretty easy. Take a look at that video with the numbers. So my birthday is doğum günüm, my birthday, doğum günüm 12 Ocak 1995. 12 Ocak 1995. 12th of January 1995. That's what I say literally in Turkish. Now, let's forget about the year. Let's say we want to talk about Christmas. Christmas is a stable holiday. We always have it on, so Christmas is always on December 24th. So you would say Noel, which is Christmas, 24 Aralık'ta. Aralık is the word that I use for December, and then the suffix ta to say on the 24th of December. So 24 would be 24. Noel 24 Aralık'ta. 24 Aralık'ta. Noel her yıl, every year. Noel her yıl 24 Aralık'ta. Christmas is on the 24th of December every year. Let's say I want to say Easter is in March. So I would say Paskalya, which stands for Easter. Paskalya Mart'ta. Mart stands for March. Mart'ta would mean in March. I have a video on those suffixes. Make sure to watch it. If you want to know how to use the suffixes for in, on, at, make sure to watch my videos. Paskalya Mart'ta. Paskalya Mart'ta. Easter is in March. Let's say I want to say Atatürk was born in 1881. Atatürk 1881'de doğdu. Atatürk 1881'de doğdu. Or I want to say summer starts in June, then I would say yaz Haziran'da başlıyor. Yaz Haziran'da başlıyor. Let's do a little bit of a practice here. I'm gonna give you a date and you're gonna pronounce it for me, okay? Okay, did you get that one right? So it is 24 Şubat 1875. Let's do another one. How about this? Did you get it? 15 Aralık 1999. How about that? 1 Mayıs 2005. Okay, last one. This one would be 17 Ağustos 1776. Great. Very well done. This is it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment with your opinion about the video. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you guys in another language video. Till then, take care.